A bit overwhelming. I'm really overwhelmed by the whole thing, and excited in the same time. Where the book will be in the stage and people will walk away with a massive of responsibility. They have to do something about it. Just one voice can make such big difference. And in a way, I feel lucky that I can speak out to those who hasn't got a voice. I think it's going to have a big impact of it. I feel so proud and so happy and overwhelmed at the same time.
My name is Lashana Lynch and I'm playing Mende Nazer. I've just not so long found out actually today, this morning, that I was playing her, and I was very overwhelmed because I knew I was in the piece, but I just came down to Manchester this morning to do a reading and then did it, and then Caroline Clegg took me out and was like, "You're playing, would you like to play Mende?" I said, yes, definitely. It's an honour, really is an honour to be playing, well, to first of all be involved with something true, something that's completely real, true, completely relevant, and something that definitely is going to speak to the community, the world. Hopefully it has a chance to go to different cities and different countries to, for us to be a voice for Mende, in a sense.
I think it's really important because I think that the subject of human trafficking is not a high-profile subject in this country. I think people would be shocked to know the statistics from domestic slavery to child labour to prostitution. I've been appalled at what I've read and seen, and I was unaware of it. And in Manchester, so I'm really passionate about raising awareness about it and people doing something about it and looking for the signs of it. And I think that we should all try and make a difference, and this play is Mende's story is gonna give a voice to the voiceless and hopefully change things.
Well, we started by sort of storyboarding first, didn't we? It's an epic story, and obviously it's got to entertain people. It's not always happy, but starting off celebrating Mende's story through the music, I think, really, and breaking it down into what's important to tell in the story.
Storytelling's at the heart of it. In Mende's own culture, they sit around a fire and tell stories. So that's what we try and emulate in the play itself. So it's written in a way that it's written deliberately as an ensemble piece for 8 actors, and the 8 actors act as a chorus and move in and out of playing multiple roles, apart from the Mende character herself, who, to reinforce it as her story, she's the only character that doesn't double in that way. But when you do that, it allows you to tell stories, to sing songs, to dance, and so you're able to celebrate the culture, because the darkness of the story speaks for itself. Like, as you say, our job is to make it work as a great night out in the theatre, which it will be.
I definitely do think it's going to be a very powerful piece. Stage is one of the best ways of portraying someone's story, or any story really. And I think that once we get it into rehearsals, I think that it's just going to take a day and then we'll all just kind of be fired up to go. Because reading it, if you read the book and the play, it's just so hard hitting. I mean, we just had a reading a couple of hours ago, and that was just a plain reading, very basic. No one, the other actors, bar me and Ebony, who's another cast member, are in the piece, and they don't really know the piece to rehearsed. and it just completely lifted off the page, and it was something you just know will definitely speak for the community, and I can't wait to get involved. Can't wait for rehearsals in October.
What would you like the legacy of the project to be?
Well, Caroline and I were talking about hopefully trying to build a school in Mende's village, which apparently would cost about £9,000. So that's one thing that we would like to do. We try to get as near as we can, and maybe hopefully do it next year if possible, because we believe that education is the best way to help in places like the Nuba Mountains and other places around the world. So yeah, that's one thing, but also we hope to kind of set off a chain of events with people who can come and see the show. There are many ways that people can help and things that people can do and things that people can get involved with. So to just kind of hugely raise awareness is the main thing at the moment, but it's just the beginning.
I think the audience come to the theatre, they absolutely directly helping the foundation already. I think for them coming to the play and get involved with the play and do something about the play, and I think that will be absolutely a great support for the foundation. And the support from the foundation, it directly means the supporting the Nuba people back home, they're supporting the children back home by building a school in Nuba Mountain. I think it has a very direct benefit from them to come to the theatre and see the play, and the money is straight away built school in Nuba Mountains. It's a great way of supporting the foundation.